Dead body littered everywhere in Imo over the brutal murder of Imo students by the Nigerian soldiers. A 200-level sociology student at Imo State University, IMSU, Samuel Anyadike, popularly known as Apostle, has been identified among the people allegedly murdered by the Nigerian soldiers. According to reports, the tragic incident occurred on Friday, May 28, 2021. The deceased was said to be in his mother's canteen at Ogbo Oshishi Timber Market, Naze, Owerri in Imo State when roughly 11 trucks of armed personnel carriers with soldiers and policemen invaded the market, killing and inflicting injuries on many. They destroyed properties and shot sporadically in the air. One of those affected was Samuel. Some were stabbed by the security personnel. Their corpses have been deposited at the morgue. We urge the Imo State Police and government to come to our aid, a source said. This is coming barely a month after soldiers also killed an IMSU student near the state government house. The victim, who was identified as Divine Nwaneri, was a 25-year-old 100-level student of soil science and biotechnology in the university. Soldiers who were on watch duty surrounding the Owerri Custodial Center and the nearby Imo government house allegedly shot her to death. The event occurred in the face of the heating tension as hoodlums continue to take over the state, particularly the state capital. According to reports, the beautiful lady was shot dead by soldiers while traveling with a friend in a Lexus 250 with a license plate Lagos KSF 407 GT. They were taken to the Federal Medical Center in Owerri, where the student was pronounced dead. In response, the Students' Union government has demanded justice for the slain undergraduates. Well, you see, my viewers, this is the same mistake our Nigerian military are still making, and they are still making it. Even if you try calling them to order, they still make the same correction, the same mistakes to say. And it's too bad. It's too bad of them. Can you imagine? People who are given to you to protect, people who are subjected to you to protect, are now people that you are now executing with your own bare hand. If you are killing the people that are given to you to protect, now tell me, what then is now your work as a military officer? No, just tell me, what now is now your work as a military personnel? Because one of the major reasons why we have the military is to protect, secure, and provide security for the masses. But right now in Nigeria, the reverse is the case. So why? So if our Nigerian government cannot be able to protect the people, who then will be protecting the people? Is it the people that will be protecting themselves? And if you say that the people should protect themselves, what are they going to use to protect themselves? What are they going to use to protect themselves? That is why I never blamed Professor Sage for saying that we have gotten to the level in Nigeria that the people now need to start carrying guns to protect themselves, because the insecurity has gotten to the very climax. Do you understand? So we can no longer bear it. We can't bear it anymore. See how these young, vibrant youth is just murdered. And look at the way the Nigerian army masterminded and brutalized them at a go. And if you decide to investigate this issue, you will see that the Nigerian army were either in influence of alcohol or drugs, because that is what many of them are into. That is what is moving many of them, that is making them to overreact, beating the youth anyhow, shooting uncontrollable, and harassing people at will. Something that is not supposed to be seen with them, you keep seeing it with them, which is wrong. Are they not supposed to be the one going after the youth that are seen with things of this sort? So why are they now the one seen with such a thing? Why? And for what reason? You see, that is one thing that we need to ask. That is one thing that we need to challenge our Nigerian military for. You are seen going after the youth, taking alcohol, taking arms and all of that, but you yourself, you are a kingpin in doing all of these things. This is injustice, my viewers, and there is need for immediate action. If nothing is done about this, I tell you, Obasanjo used to say that I dey laugh has a lot of meaning inside. Our country is gradually going down. It's gradually going down, and there is need for immediate action before it completely goes down. A Turkish diplomat said that Nigeria is dying. In fact, you need to see the reaction when he said so. Yes, I agree with him, because look at what is happening in Nigeria. When you look at what is happening in Nigeria, will you say that Nigeria is alive? Please, let me hear from you, my dear viewers, concerning this that has just happened to these Imo students in Imo State University. Let me hear from you and know what you have to say about this, and please provide a solution.